What is up, my friends? Today we're going to be talking about Lisk, a little bit about it, and also the bullish and bearish case for Lisk. So Lisk was actually a coin that, was actually popping in the past. A lot of people were talking about it, and it had really good technology, and a lot of people were really hyped about it, and they were really bullish on it. But recently we actually saw a little bit of price action happening with Lisk, so today we're going to be talking about that and also just seeing where it could go in the future. So let's get into this video, and of course, if you're interested in more videos just like this, then do me a favor by minting me a subscription down below, and let's get started. And also in the description down below, you can join my Telegram group, and I'm going to be giving you guys a bunch of news and channel updates and also some price signals, and I'm working on a bunch of stuff in regards to that. So I hope you guys can join the group. And also, if you want to receive a 9 to 13% APY on a stablecoin asset like USDC or UST, then sign up for HODL and you can receive 30 USDC when you do so. So make sure to check that out. And let's get into this video. So Lisk is an open source project focused on blockchain accessibility. Based on its own network, it's operated using the Delegated Proof of Stake or DPoS consensus algorithm. And Lisk empowers JavaScript developers with a software development kit for blockchain applications. Lisk was founded in 2016 by Max Kordek, and the Lisk Foundation is headquartered in Switzerland. So there's a bunch of different developer tools as well. So there's the Lisk Alpha SDK. Lisk SDK aims to provide an easy and reliable means for building blockchain applications compatible with the Lisk protocol. There's also the Lisk Core, which is the program that actually implements the Lisk protocol in order to run a node that will participate in the network. The Lisk Core actually must be installed. And there's also the Lisk Commander. The Lisk Commander is a command line interface tool designed to be a low entry point and also just have the most convenient tool for developers who are looking for an efficient way of coding. There's also Lisk Elements. Lisk Elements is a JavaScript library. So the next thing is like, well, what makes it unique, right? Because there's a lot of layer 1 blockchains for developers to build upon. So let's talk about what makes it unique. So number one is accessibility. As part of the Lisk vision, Lisk believes that not only technical people or the elite should have access to crypto and Web3, but everyone in the world. And this vision flows through everything Lisk is doing and into their products. So it's also proven and established. Founded in 2016, Lisk is one of the oldest crypto projects in existence, actually. The team has proven to diligently and consistently work on the project with one of the highest development activity in the industry, and it's also high funding to last for many, many years ahead. So there's also application-specific chains. So instead of relying on smart contracts, developers are implementing their own blockchain applications natively on their own blockchain with the Lisk SDK. This prevents scalability issues and high fees. However, maintains composability thanks to its interlopability. And there's also JavaScript. So instead of using archaic and niche or new and unproven programming languages, the Lisk SDK is fully written in JavaScript, tapping into the biggest pool of developers globally. So to be released in 2022, the Lisk blockchain application platform allows interlopability between all application-specific blockchains built with the Lisk SDK. With other words, users will be able to use DeFi, NFT, or metaverse blockchain applications on Lisk. So Lisk is trading right now at $2.11, and you can see here that there was actually a recent pump and there was a lot of volume flowing into Lisk recently. So, and a lot of people are actually quite bullish on it because there's a lot of things that are going to be released in 2022, like the Lisk SDK. So right now it's just trading on Binance, Kraken, and KuCoin as some of the most popular ones. By the way, if you want to also sign up for KuCoin, I have a link in the description below where you can receive a discount on trading fees. So make sure to check that one out if you're thinking about trading Lisk. So let's talk about the roadmap of Lisk and where they are headed in the future. So they've gone through all these different phases, and right now they are on Sapphire. So let's talk about Sapphire, and then there's going to be Diamond after that. So Sapphire and then Diamond, and then should be done. Moving to the next level of Sapphire phase resonates well with its key attributes, namely communication properties and transformative energy. This corresponds to our interlopability journey by further developing our protocols towards achieving communication between different Lisk blockchains. The Lisk interlopability solution is fully researched, and all Lisk improvement proposals, or LIPs, are published. The successful implementation will mark the official launch of the Lisk blockchain application platform. And to be honest, this is the bullish case for Lisk, right? Once they release this, then Lisk will be in full use and people can actually start using it. So if we're just going to take a look at a historical snapshot on February 24th of 2019, if we can actually find Lisk here, you can see that it was actually at and ranked at the 39th spot when we're taking a look at total market cap. Now, back then, it had a market cap at and around $136 million. So, which actually really isn't a whole lot nowadays when we're taking a look at market caps. And right now, it's actually ranked at $272 million when we're taking a look at its market cap. Now, we can see here that it was at the 38th spot. So a lot of people were bullish on it and a lot of people wanted it. It was also trading at $1.19 versus what it's trading at now, $2.11. So was it a great gain for some long-term hodlers? Sadly, no. And to be honest, this might be a reason why it's actually a good thing to actually take profits when things are pumping a lot. So just my thought. So then if we take a look at this link, you can see here that 5 years ago, this guy says that he was very bullish on Lisk and another protocol such as Ubiq. Now, Lisk back then was currently sitting at a $335 million market cap, and it was in the 23rd place. And this guy was extremely bullish on Lisk. And since then, it's fallen quite a lot. Now, do I think that it's going to continue falling? No, actually. And the reason being is that, number one, I think it's found a floor. I mean, it's kind of found a floor for a long time here. You can see that it was trading, at around $1 to a low of, in some cases, 50 cents. And ever since then, it's kind of pumped up a little bit to around $2.11. But now there's going to be real world applications that are actually coming out to the platform where a lot of developers can really start using the full functionality of the Lisk protocol. So I think in a way, in some cases, it's actually just the beginning for Lisk. Even though it's such an old project, I think that, with all of their high funding that they've had, and also with some of the developers and also CEOs that they've had, it's actually a promising project with a lot of real world capabilities and use cases. And to me, this is a reason why I'm bullish on it. Even though I think in the bearish case, it's just that it's not really talked about a whole lot socially. I mean, if you try to find a ticker on a crypto sentiment ticker, and then you just type in Lisk, you can't really find anyone talking about it a whole lot. Their subreddit stats aren't really the best. They only have 33,000 subscribers, and it's kind of grown up a lot since February and December 2017 into 2018. And then ever since then, it's kind of just leveled off, and there really wasn't a whole lot going on the platform. So right now it's actually ranked at 174, and we're going to take a look at comparing that rank with other market caps in just a second. But I also want to take a look at Lunar Crush and see some of the statistics when you're taking a look at the coin and people talking about it online, because this is in some cases important for projects. It's important for people to be talking about it online and basically giving marketing towards the coin or project, pretty much what I'm doing right now, talking about it. And in some cases this is good, and then in some cases it actually doesn't even matter, because institutional investors are going to be investing in it and the coin or project could pump, or it has some really good use cases outside of just retail investors just wanting it to pump for whatever reason. So right now it actually has an alt rank of 788 out of 3,678. So, not bad. It has a Galaxy score of 61.5, and this is really not bad either. I mean, there's people that are talking about it, and there's some people that are spreading news about it on social media. So, not bad, and it could be promising for the future of retail investors. Now, let's take a look if we saw and compared the market cap to other market caps, for example, Bitcoin. So if Lisk had the same market cap as of Bitcoin, then one Lisk would be worth $5,194, or an upside of 2,461x. So right now the trading volume is at $31 million, and it's down close to 80%. So right now it actually has a circulating supply of 128 million Lisk, and also the total supply will be 120 144 million Lisk. So that's also something to take into consideration. There's going to be a lot that will come out into circulating supply. So let's compare it to a project like, for example, the Cosmos, right? A lot of people talk about Cosmos. Cosmos is a layer 0 blockchain where a lot of different blockchains are built upon, and a lot of people really like the Cosmos SDK toolkit. A lot of people really enjoy building blockchain applications and blockchains in general just off of Cosmos, right? It's a kind of a popular one, and Cosmos, I believe, is trading at 24. Let's take a look at that. If it had the same market cap as of Cosmos, so if it did, then it would be at a market cap of 6.7 billion, and it would also have the potential price of $46, or an upside of 21x. And it actually had an all-time high price at and around and just above $32, and that was actually in 2018, which is absolutely insane. You know, if it did have that price point of $38, where would that be today? Well, that would actually put it at and around the same price of the FTX token, or around a $5.6 billion market cap, and that would be an upside of 17x from where it is today. So let me know what you guys have to think in the comment section down below. I'm quite bullish on Lisk and just the actual application of Lisk, but as for the price and the total volume and its trading, I'm not really sure. Let me know what you guys have to think in the comment section down below. And anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.